Hello, this is Hediye Borzu from scirpt.com. In this tutorial, I'm going to teach you how to rig a 2D character. So let's get started. First of all, drop down your PSD file. Set it to editable layer styles and composition. Retain layer sizes. Hit OK. Drop it down here to create a new composition. Double click here. And hit Ctrl K to go to composition setting and set the background color to white. So select the body layer here and go to Puppet Pin tool here and create one pin here, and the other here. Hit U on the keyboard to access the puppet pin effect easily and rename it. Call it hip. Call this one belly, and call this one chest. So there is a script named Duik that you can rig your 2D model easily with it. So go to run a script file and run it, and there we go. With the hip pin selected, create a bone. With the belly pin selected, create another bone, and here create another bone. And as you see, when you create a bone, the blue color turns to red. So parent this one to this one, and this one to this one. So parent the chest to belly and parent the belly to hip. So with the chest layer selected, create a controller and select everything with the same exact order. First chest, first of all chest, belly, hip, and then the chest controller, and create an IK. Select only the IK here. Go to selection mode, and as you see, the other two pins moves at the same time with this controller. So I'm going to call it neck, and correct the spelling of this. It is chest. So for the arms, with this layer selected, create 3 pins exactly the place of human body joints. Hit U to access the puppet pin effect easily and rename them. Call it R arm 3. Copy it with Ctrl C, paste it here, R arm 2, and paste it here, R arm 1. Create a bone for each, and as you see, the blue color turns to red. And here with this layer selected, go to selection mode and create one pin here and the other pin here. Hit U and rename it and call it R wrist 2. Copy it and paste it here. Call it R wrist 1. Create a bone for each. One bone here, one bone here, and scroll up and parent this one to this one, this one to this one, this one to this one, this to this, and this one to this one. So I should parent 2 to 1, parent 1 to 3, parent 3 to 2, and parent 2 to 1, and parent 1 to chest here. So with the controller of wrist selected, create a controller and select everything with the same exact order. This one, this one, this one, and then this one. So 3, 2, 1, and then the controller, and create an IK. And select only this controller, go to selection mode and move it, and as you see, everything moves. So if it goes the wrong way, I can check this box here and there we go. For the legs, create 3 pins here, exactly the place of human body joints. Hit U to access it easily. Rename it and call it R leg 3. Paste it here, R leg 2, and paste it here and call it R leg 1. Hit enter, and with this pin selected, create a bone, create another bone, and create another bone, and go to selection mode, select the feet, and create a pin here and another pin here. Rename it, hit U to access it easily, and rename this one R F 2, and this one call it RF 1. Create a bone here and create another bone here. So I should parent this one to this one, this one to this one, this to this, this to this, and this one to this one, to the hip. So parent 2 to 1, parent 1 to 3, parent 3 to 2, parent 2 to 1, and parent 1 to hip. So where is hip? There we go. And here with the place of ankle selected, create a controller and select everything with the same exact order, 3, 2, 1, and then the controller. This one, this one, this one, and then the controller, and create an IK here and select only the controller. Go to selection mode and move it. It goes the wrong way, so check this box and it works properly. For the other side, create 3 pins here, 1, 2, 3. Hit U to access it easily and call it LL 3, left leg 3. This one LL2, and this one LL1. Create a bone for each. 1 bone here, 1 bone here, and 1 bone here. And for the feet, create a pin here and another pin here. Hit U to access the pins and call it LF2, and this one LF1. Create a bone for each. Now we have to parent this one to this one, this to this, this to this, this to this, and this one to hip. So parent 2 to 1, 1 to 3, to this one, and 3 to 2, and parent 2 to 1, and parent 1 to the hip. With number 3, this one, the place of ankle selected, create a controller and select everything with the same exact order, 3, 2, 1, and then the controller. This one, this one, this one, and then the controller, and create an IK. With this controller selected, go to selection mode by tabbing on V on the keyboard, and there we go. And for this part, create 1 joint, 1 joint, and 1 joint here. Hit U to access it, rename it, call it L arm 3. This one L arm 2, and this one L arm 1, and create bone for each. and go to selection mode and create two joints here, one here and the other here. Hit U to access it, rename them, call it L-2 and this one L-1. Create a bone for each and then scroll up and parent everything. Parent this one to this one, 1 to 3, parent 3 to 2, and parent 2 to 1, and parent 1 to the chest controller here. There we go. And with this layer selected, create a controller and select everything with the same exact order. This one, this one, this one, and then the controller. 3, 2, 1, and then the controller, and create an IK. Go to selection mode and by selecting only this controller, you can move it. And if it goes the wrong way, you can fix it by checking this box. So let's clean everything. Select I'm going to turn off from here to here, but deselect this one, this one, this one by holding down Control, and also these ones, turn them off and hide them. Sorry, I don't want to hide this one, and there we go. So let's rename this. This is R arm. This is R leg. This is L leg. And this is L arm. Let's create two null objects here. One here and one here. Call this one down and set it to a color like aqua, and call this one up and set it to a color like green. So with this one selected, parent L leg and R leg to the down and move it, and as you see both legs moves at the same time. And for the up, L arm, R arm, and also neck and also hip, parent them to the up and move the up null objects, and there we go. And for the head, I have to create a composition and put the head in it plus lips, LI, L pupil, R pupil, RI, and the head. Hit Control Shift C and call it head, and parent the head layer to the neck controller, and by moving this one everything's moved. There we go. And let's go to the head composition here. Go to project and drop down your audio file here. Drop it down here, and there is a script named Auto Lip Sync. So go to File, Script, and Auto Lip Sync. With the lips layer selected, create mouth rig, continue, 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 and there we go.
Oh, this is me from scirpt.com.
And this is that. And for the pupils, create a new null object here. Call it pupils. Sorry. Call it pupils. And parents R pupil and L pupil to it. And by moving it, everything's moved. Not everything's, only your pupils. And there we go. That's it. Thank you so much for watching this video.